will you deliver the PDP to the president, to President Tinubu in 2027? Well, I know you are not an APC member, but will you deliver?
Who is Tinubu other than me? Why are you asking me that kind of?
Because you are still a member of the opposition.
You know why you shouldn't ask me that question.
Who is Tinubu without me? Ekwekwelekwe. Wike don finally say Tinubu o. Nothing wey we no go see for this country. Nothing wey we no go see for Nigeria. Guys, is this a warning? Is this a warning by Nyesom Wike? Is Wike planning to dump Tinubu and rejoin the PDP ahead of 2027? This one that Wike is already telling media people that he was the one that made Tinubu president. That seat Tinubu is occupying today, according to Wike, he was the one that put him there. Who is Tinubu without me? And yes, Wike is right. We all saw what happened in Rivers State. Peter Obi won Rivers State. The Labour Party won Rivers State at the 2023 presidential election. The election in Rivers State was won by Mr. Peter Obi, but Wike rigged it for Tinubu. It was rigged for Tinubu. So, Wike is right, because without Rivers State, Tinubu wouldn't have been able to pull what he pulled and the votes he pulled during the last election. And many people are saying Tinubu is not going to win the next election. Tinubu did not win the 2023 election. No, he didn't win it. We all know that it was INEC that put him there. It was INEC that rigged the election for him. Tinubu never won the 2023 election. Neither will he win the 2027 election. But I'm sure he would want to find his way. He would want to find every possible means to ensure that he remains the president. If it means buying INEC, buying the judiciary, buying the Nigerian police force, buying everybody, Tinubu is ready to do that to ensure. And he is strategic enough to have set confusion in opposition political parties. Look at what's happening in the PDP. Look at what's happening with the Labour Party. Even the NNPP, they are no longer united. And these are major opposition political parties in Nigeria. Now it seems that lesser opposition political parties are emerging as a stronger force ahead of 2027. Many people were looking at PDP and Labour Party as, major opposition political parties that would fight the APC. But look at the states that they are currently. And kudos to the president and Wike for successfully throwing confusion into the midst of those opposition political parties. They've done well. They've done really well by ensuring they've thrown confusion into their midst. PDP is being controlled by Wike and Damagu. PDP is divided into two. Labour Party is divided into two. We have the Peter Obi faction and we have the Julius Abure faction. How about the NNPP? They are divided into two. There are talks that Rabiu Kwankwaso will soon leave the NNPP and join the APC. That he will soon leave the NNPP and join the APC. So what political parties do we have left? What opposition political parties do we have left? None. So Tinubu is a master strategist and Wike is really helping him at that. Recall that Tinubu once made a light joke concerning Wike, where he said he would only sack Wike if Wike fails to deliver him in 2027. And guys, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. This is just politics. They know what they are doing. So Wike saying who is Tinubu without him, he is correct. I guess he made the statement out of, maybe he did not know when he made the statement, or perhaps he was drunk. We don't really know, because Wike tends to speak in a very controversial manner of lately. We don't know if he said it with his clear eyes or otherwise, but Wike have said it. Who is Tinubu without him? And with the way Wike and Tinubu are doing, you would think Wike is the one controlling Tinubu. One may think that Wike is the one controlling Tinubu because the president is always doing the biddings of Wike, and Wike is always doing the biddings of the president. So there must be something going on between the both of them. Is either one is the master of the other, or the other is the master of one. Is either Wike is the master of Tinubu, or Tinubu is the master of Wike. That is just it. But for Wike to say who is Tinubu without him, that means Tinubu is loyal to Nyesom Wike, and Nyesom Wike is also loyal to Tinubu. The both of them are working hand in hand. There is no Wike without Tinubu, and there is no Tinubu without Wike. Yes, they are like two sides of a coin at this moment. Now Tinubu and Wike dey hot for Nigeria, but a day shall come where people will gather and hear their news, where people will gather and hear their story. A day will come, monkey go market, no go come back. That day, Nigerians, we go ready now. Everybody go mount, because all these politicians, forget wetin they do. They are just doing all these things because it benefits their interests and all of that. Once the thing no dey benefit them again, everybody go answer in papa name. That was what Wike did in the PDP. Because he was not given the PDP ticket, the presidential ticket, he went to vie for the vice presidential ticket. Unfortunately for him, it was given to Okowa, the former Delta State governor. And that was how all hell was let loose for Wike. He started working against his party. When you asked him, why did you work against Atiku? He would say it's because he wants the power to go to the south. It's a lie. It's a big lie. Had it been they gave Wike that ticket, he wouldn't have been making all these statements he's making. But because he did not get the ticket, things did not go in his own way. That's why he left the party, and he is fighting the party that brought him to this state that he is. The party that laid ladder for him to climb to the top, to where he is as the FCT minister. It was the PDP that helped in shaping Wike's political career in Nigeria. But now that he's the FCT minister, he feels like he's the boss. He feels like he's the oga pata of them all, to an extent, making a statement. Who is Tinubu without him? Well, we shall see. Ahead of 2027, Wike should really pray that his relationship with Tinubu does not go sour, because Nigerians are ready to laugh at him. There are people who are eager to laugh at Wike, to mock him to scorn because of his failed relationship with Tinubu. And there have been a lot of predictions that a time will come where Wike and Tinubu's relationship will go sour. Don't worry, my people. That day shall come. And then everybody will know how far. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Don't forget to give